We need answers because our world has changed since October the 1st, and I think this man is going to be the person that's going to help all of us understand the position we're in.
Checkmate.
And we're rolling.
Good afternoon. How you guys doing? Today is a very special day because today we will be speaking on some of the things that we are going through in the state of Georgia, dealing with the cannabis market. This here is Dave Rodabot. How you doing, sir? This man ran for the Georgia Agricultural Commissioner, and he's going to today give us some of the things, myself as a business owner, Gipp Goodies, and some of the people who might be in manufacturing. Our world has changed since October the 1st. We need answers, and I think this man is going to be the person that's going to help all of us understand the position we're in and where the future holds for our industry. Yes, sir. This is my guy, Dave. Could you please give it to him, man?
Thank you very much, man. Great to see you again. It's
doing?
been a little while, but sure, great to get back to you. I'm doing well, although I gotta say I'm upset. I might go as far as saying I'm pissed.
All right.
This SB 494, the last legislation that came out, it took away smokable flower from all the people of Georgia, which was kind of a fix that they had brought in, but it was a way that people could get medicine that they needed and recreational flower that they wanted to use. And your right to get it was taken away from us. So I decided we have to do something. You're a manufacturer, you got brands that you support, different products that you can't sell in the state now.
Yeah.
I know people that are looking for those products and can't get them here in the state. Some manufacturers are trying to move out of Georgia to other states to bring products in here. Right. So we've been misdealt. This is law that was delivered to us in a really unfortunate way. So what I've done, Gipp, is I started the Grassroots Association. Our website is grassrootsassociation.org. We're a 501c3 nonprofit, fully approved by the IRS and the state. And what we're going to do is we're going to create consumer-based, sensible cannabis legislation. Yes, and what I'm talking about there is not just saying, oh, I want legalization for recreational or I want medicinal use, because the truth of the matter is those are all short-term fixes to what we really need, and that is consumer-based, sensible cannabis legislation. So people who manufacture products can know that with some simple labeling and proper packaging, you'll be able to have a sustainable business, not one that you have to change packaging every week. They change the laws on. So again, so you can build a business for you and a future for your family. Right. That's what sensible cannabis legislation really is about. It's like turning the pyramid upside down. So instead of looking at special interest groups who write cannabis legislation in other states, I'm saying in Georgia, why don't you and me as citizens of Georgia, why don't we create sensible cannabis legislation that's consumer driven? Means you as a manufacturer got a way to sell it. Our friends in the retail business have a business that's sustainable. They know they'll be able to keep for years and invest in. And indeed, from a health standpoint, we know that we'll get the product. And what I really want to talk about and through the Grassroots Association is something that we call full plant legalization, right? Full plant legalization. Some people say whole plant legalization. And why I talk about that is that we've been coming up with ways to shortcut and change this. But if we do whole plant legalization, it brings in so many things that'll benefit our ecology. It'll clean soil, create renewable fibers at a rate that much greater than any hardwoods or even bamboo can do. Just think about that in Georgia. With all the carpet mills and closed down clothes mills that we could be supplying with this product. So that's why I say we need whole plant legalization. Sensible, consumer-based cannabis legislation driven by us, the people, instead of big business or special interest groups.
Wow. So let me ask you something, Dave. How do people out here in the audience get involved with this?
You reach out to us through the grassrootsassociation.org. You can volunteer. You can donate there through a QR code on the website. It's all completely legal. It's all tax deductible. But there's also a page to volunteer. Because one of the things that we hope to do at maybe even some of your shows here in the near future is have a tent out in the audience where we can let people sign up and say, I want to support sensible cannabis legislation for my state and the people of Georgia. And so we'll give them a way to actually participate, volunteer to spread the word, because once we gain that, I don't know if you know this, but 83% of the Georgians say they want sensible cannabis legislation.
Right.
So all we got to do is get together and vote. And we can do that together.
Yeah.
We can get the people to understand this is a shortcut to the legalization. And once we encompass full plant legalization, medical people will be happy, the hemp people will be happy, the retailers will be happy, and the consumers will be happy as well.
Wow. Hey, man, please pay attention to this, man. This is only the first conversation of many. We're going to see y'all soon. Love is love. Dave, Gipp, love.
Peace out.
What you think, man?
It was good.
We're stepping out. Don't